the primary reason.
Is that your... Okay.
Hey, I'm back in the chat now, and
Hi.
I
get back in.
I think I might have permission to.
I don't know how you even wait. How did you even get back
No,
in?
can I just?
It's my sneaky Jewish character, Sneak. I figured out how to do it. Oh, you should keep laughing, Bartholomew, because you're not going to be laughing in a minute from now.
No, I'm
going to spend
laughing.
all my time shitting on you for being such a fucking asshole and liar. You're a person who claims to care about the principle of charity, and you immediately completely abuse it in every possible way. How do you even say something like that? You were such an obvious troll and fraud.
I came here to have a debate. You did
not come here to have a debate. You came here to be a troll. You brought up the principle of charity and immediately abandoned it. That is like bringing up, using the mantle of science while rejecting scientific inquiry. It is the most fundamentally dishonest thing that you could possibly do. Okay?
How did I abuse charity?
That was very attractive sentiment.
Can you tell me how I abuse charity? You came in here to yell at me. How did I abuse charity?
Because you immediately, after invoking the principle of charity, completely abandoned it. Do you even know what the principle of charity is? Why don't you explain it to the crowd? Since you brought it up and since you claim to care about it, why don't you explain it to the room what it is?
Yeah, so charity is it comes from the Catholic Church, and the Catechism defines it as, let me read it real quick.
That has nothing to do with the principle of charity.
The theological virtue by which we love God above all things for His sake, and
that has literally nothing to do with the principle of charity.
You asked me
not what the principle of charity is. The principle of charity has nothing to do with charity.
You asked me to tell you. Okay? You asked me to tell you what charity means. I just told you what charity means.
No, I asked you to talk about the principle of charity, which is something that relates to discourse. It has nothing to do with charity in a general sense, in a religious sense, with giving to charity or any of that kind of thing. It is entirely unrelated.
Charity is a Catholic principle. It comes from our church.
Yeah. You are a troll of the highest order.
How?
And nobody should spend any time talking to you. You are not a good interlocutor. You are a bad faith actor. 100%.
I came here to talk about homosexuality. You come in here to scream.
Charity
Yes, I came in here to attack you because you are 100% a bad faith actor. It's not about disagreeing.
How am I a bad faith actor?
I disagree with Al on some things. I disagree with Sneak on some things. I'm attacking you because you are not a good person to talk to because you are a liar and a bad faith actor. You are a fraud. I just called you on it. You invoked the principle of charity and you don't even know what that is and you try to define it as a Catholic thing afterwards.
It is. It comes from the Catholic Church.
It has nothing to do with the Catholic Church.
Well, I wouldn't expect you to know about it.
Even in a religious sense, even in the sense that you are describing it, charity existed for a long time before Catholicism ever existed. But that sort of charity has literally nothing to do with our present discussion.
You're not even talking about the same charity. I'm not talking about
You're right. I'm not.
Yeah, you're talking about
what you originally mentioned, which you tried to shift it from because you are a fucking liar and a fraud.
You're talking about like salvation.
You were also wrong in what you shifted it
Salvation Army style charity.
That is not what I am talking about.
That is what you are talking about. Christian virtue. I'm talking about a Christian virtue.
That is also not what you are talking about.
I am. That's what I just defined it as when you asked me, and then you started talking.
What it was originally brought up was you said the principle of charity. That is a term of art, and that has to do with discourse and discussion and debate and that sort of thing.
Wrong.
It has nothing to do with religion.
Incorrect.
Well, anyone else who is here can look that up and examine the issue for himself or herself.
Yeah,
and find how much of a fucking liar this person is.
What did I lie about? What did I lie about?
I've said my piece. I have nothing to
get the fuck out.
To say about
You've been rude. You have been a bad faith actor. Get out.